there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video here on the Java Let's Play world. So I wanted to show you some stuff that I've done since the last time you saw me. So we have a dripstone farm now. Yes, a pointed dripstone farm, I should say, which I guess will also make dripstone itself. Well, anyways, so basically, the wandering trader stopped by, and this is about the only thing useful he was selling, and I knew I wanted to make a farm. So I was able to expand it. I actually already started. I harvested a few of these and started a dripstone farm. And now look at this. Look, it's growing. We're getting more. It's very good. I didn't know they would spawn down here too. So this is a new farm. Very few people even. I didn't even know dripstone could be grown, to be honest. I thought it was like some resource you couldn't do that, but you can. So yeah, very excited. So other news, you may be looking at my poor pickaxe and be thinking, Doc, you need to repair that thing. We will eventually. So I'm not quite sure what this video is going to be titled. It's hard to say. So last time you saw the area behind this giant pyramid here, there was a mountain, right? This is the mountain now. you see the gameplay. There was a whole mountain bluff hill thing here. Yeah, we're currently standing what used to be a giant hill, about something like that. And look at, about something like that. Look at the wandering trader. Yeah, and it's gone now. We also pulled the beacon down here because I wasn't about to go grind with a skeleton skulls just to get another beacon. Today, I mean, at some point we will, just not today. So this is kind of like where I'm at, right? So I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do, because there isn't a lot of terraforming left to be done. By that I mean, as you can see, I've only got this layer and this next layer left, and this can all be covered up in sand. However, this entire area over here needs to get filled in somehow, some way. And I have more sandstone and sand than I will ever need. Ever. Period. End of statement. I have more than I'll ever need. So I could, in theory, use it to fill the area in. This will be sand. The top layer will be sand. But then I was like, well, I do want to terraform over there more, and if I get really desperate, maybe over here, on these mountains and stuff. And so I was like, well, we'll just fill it in with dirt, because I don't really need dirt for anything, right? Sandstone and sand, there's always that possibility that I need it in the future, especially sand, You never know when you need to build a massive glass block, for example. You can't see it anymore, there's a giant pyramid in the way. You never know, right? And so that's where I'm at the moment. I don't want to use, it would be smart to use the resources I already have, but I don't want to use the resources I already have. Which is why I'm conflicted as to what will be done in today's video. I don't want to do just a whole video of terraforming, but at the same time, I don't really have an option. I asked the water bottle. He was conflicted. He kind of was like, oh, a bunch of just a whole video of cramming like many days worth of footage into one does sound fun. I'm like, well, yeah, minus the fact that filming it's going to be a pain in my rear end. Apart from that, it would be fun. Inventory's full again. So, I don't know. The slowest part of this is frickin' repairing the pickaxe, because there's repairing tools, because this may come as a shock, but when you're when you're filling up shulker boxes and shulker boxes full of sandstone, which you'll have to look at the chest room. I have done, well, I'd say it's organized, it's labeled, but yeah. Well, anyway, that's 5 minutes of me rambling, and hopefully there's some old footage that's been overlaid. Probably, maybe not. Hard to say. And God, I have to level all that too. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, well, see you in like 5 hours. So I just want to interject something here. So I was killing... Oh, it doesn't let me... Oh, I can't... Oh. Advancements. So there was... This is glitchy. There was... Hold on, I gotta find it. There was an advancement, right? Adventure time. Wow, I have not done that many biomes. Wow, 52 biomes. Holy crap. There was an advancement I got today. Yeah, this one. It's a purple one. Which, 50, that's it. Kill a skeleton 50 meters away. I just kind of did it just to do it. I wasn't even like... I didn't want to do it. It just, he was there, and I wanted to kill him, and so I did. And I got an advancement for it. And I don't even know what to think about it. So actually, we'll do an update here on what's going on. Because here I was talking the water ball thing, like, oh god, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish all this in time, for the Let's Play or whatever, for Monday. We're going to be fine. Honest to God, if it wasn't for the fact that we have to wait for all the... I'm going to do smooth sandstone, I think. I don't think I'm going to do regular sandstone stairs. If it wasn't for the fact that I have to wait for the sandstone to smelt, this project could be done very, very quickly, which is good. So I've got regular channel stuff to do this weekend, and I was just like, oh my god, if I keep working on this, I'm never going to get that done. But, look at this. This is done. We've got most of this hole filled in, which is just... There's not much of this hole left. And then there's a little small hole over here that I'll fill in. And then that's it. And then we just got to cover this all in sand and build a pyramid. There's not much left to do. So... yeah, we're just going to fill this in, which kind of so I had a bunch of dirt saved up, and I didn't want to use it, but the melons are growing in, of course, very slowly, because we're a long ways away from it, and so that's going to cause some issues, and so here we are. Actually, you know what? I got to use the restroom, and I think, yeah, if I just sit in the villager farm, I should be okay, as long as no phantoms spawn. I've been good about sleeping, so we should be okay. Plus, the exclusion zone for hostile mobs is pretty large. And dripstone looks amazing. Does anybody just want to talk about how great dripstone looks? Like, come on. This is amazing. The Minecraft team, Mojang did an amazing job with the dripstone. It looks great. It's unfortunate that they're all kind of the same diameter. But I mean, what are you going to do, right? Apart from that, because, real stalagmites and stalactites can get really thin. But, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, Anyways, let's go sit in the villager farm. And I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to cancel the recording, okay? So, yeah, I'll pick up later. I have no idea when. Could be when the hole's filled in. Could be... I don't even know. So, I'll be back. Hello there, Narration Dr. Sheep here. And, it's time for our normal voiceover time. Woo! Yay! So I'm not even sure what gameplay we're gonna have in the background, but today's Let's Play was plagued with issues, and you'll hear me talk about them later. But I lost a bunch of footage of me talking, which, honestly, if I hadn't lost it, there probably wouldn't even be time for a narration, to be honest. I've got a lot. I actually did quite a bit of talking, surprisingly. Well, anyways. So it was just, I was really upset that I lost the footage was there. It was the footage was gone. It was just the audio, but so it's like I had no idea this was happening. You know, I played for like 2 hours or something ridiculous, and it didn't happen. I also straight up just didn't. So like I woke up at 5 a.m. So I started Friday, kept working on it Saturday, and that entire time I didn't record, which is probably a good thing because when I import all this footage, which I don't think is even all of it, it was like 4 or 5 hours of freaking footage, which is insane. And I'm not looking forward to rendering this, but nevertheless, though, this video really did kind of come together. And you'll hear me talk about this later, but I really overestimated how much time it was going to take. It took a fraction of the amount of time I thought it was going to take. And so, and that's something that's kind of difficult, right? I don't want to, I don't want to have a project, right, that I think I'm going to get done really quickly. And then it drags on and on and on. Something like this gold farm, potentially. But I think once I find a good tutorial and I have all the resources collected for it, it shouldn't take too long. The hardest part's going to be breaking through bedrock, potentially. But anyways, it's just... You really do think that... I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm kind of lost. I lost my train of thought. Oh, well. Point is, this project was... I thought it was a big undertaking. It wasn't. It really didn't take that long. Again, pyramids are so hard to gauge time, right? Because, you do, like, the first few layers, you're like, wow, this is going to take forever and take a ton of material. So you go and you get a bunch of more material, and you think it's going to take a lot more time. But then you got to remember that every single layer you do is smaller than the previous layer. So every single layer that you do after that, every single layer takes less and less time. And each layer loses 2 blocks each time. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up. Actually, it might be more than 2 blocks. But, not entirely sure. Point is, they really start to speed up, which is kind of what happened at the end. I was just building, going, running back and forth, grabbing more smooth sandstone, crafting stairs, going back and forth, back and forth. I did have to do some AFK for this because it was just going to take too long. Because there was just things like I needed XP, so I had to wait for melons and pumpkins to regrow. I needed, the smelter to finish smelting, and so there was that whole thing. And so it really does help kind of put in perspective that I probably really should build a mob grinder or some sort of XP farm in the future, but that's up for debate. I mean, we could probably try and turn the gold farm into an XP farm, but I don't want to deal with that. Well, anyways, I'll let you guys get back to the video. I didn't really have much to say in this, just other than the fact that these videos, they're not difficult to make, but they certainly can have their ups and downs. So, I can't believe I got the terraforming done. Wait a minute, I forgot there's still a hole over here I didn't fill in. Shoot, but I can't believe the terraforming's almost done. I was super concerned this was going to take me 8 years to do. I mean, it still took a ridiculous amount of time. But I mean, I will still have plenty of time this weekend to get a lot of work done. Excellent. Because I totally intend to actually get work done. Actually, Phil finished a script, so he's like, you just got to go over it, make sure it's to your liking. And once I do that, oh my god, the whole script has just been dropped in my plate. and I won't. I'll be the happiest person on the face of the planet. And then I'll finish this other script, and I'll have 2 videos that are scripted, which means all it takes is filming, which, honest to God, doesn't take that long, and I really enjoy it. Apart from the fact that it gets really warm when I do that, because you have to turn on a bunch of lights. You're running around usually. You're talking loudly. Why did I fill that in? But is what it is, right? Right. So it is satisfying seeing this whole area just level. I know terraforming is one of those things where it's just annoying. God, when it's finished, it's beautiful. Most Minecraft YouTubers, I'm gonna make this like beautiful natural landscape, Dr. Sheep. So I turned the beautiful natural landscape into a freaking parking lot. Yep. Parking lot aesthetic, boys. Parking lot aesthetic. Woo! Getting too excited about this. Oh boy. So some time has passed since the last time you saw me. I lost a lot of footage due to a multitude of reasons. Streamlabs is having issues. Anytime I go to the menu of Minecraft, it cuts the video feed and freezes. I don't know why, but it's doing that. I mean, originally I lost quite a bit of footage because my C drive filled up, which it's not supposed to happen. I don't know why it must be recording to the C drive, but then puts it in the D. I don't know. Point is, what happened was when I upgraded to Windows 11, it doubled all the files in my C drive. Because, it's like, well, in the event that you want to, reset to Windows 10, in the event that your computer's having issues. And I'm like, that's great. But when your C drive is already over 50% filled, doubling almost every single file results in it being completely full. Yeah, it's a terabyte drive, and it's got over 600 terabytes in it, and it's rough. I'm gonna have to look into getting a new drive, although I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to look up how to transfer it, the save, the boot, but yeah, that makes me nervous just thinking about it, because for one thing, I don't want to lose my Microsoft Office, my license, because I've got a very good license that you can't get anymore, at least not for the price that I paid. And so it's an actual license. I paid for it. It's all properly licensed and everything. I'm afraid that if I switch boot drives, I don't know. It shouldn't affect it, because, I mean, it didn't when I had to do a fresh install of Windows on my old laptop. But, yeah. It's funny that it's like, oh, yeah, make sure you don't want to delete those backup files in the event that, well, you want to pull back to other updates. If everything's running okay, I guess it's fine. But, if something starts breaking, then Streamlabs starts to break. So, great, right? So, oh God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just hope that I can just keep going and keep recording stuff. I'm just gonna have to be very careful, and I want to watch stuff in the background, but that's what's breaking it. Is me just wanting to watch something in the background or listen to something in the background. Very frustrating. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of footage just got erased. Oh, boy. What are you gonna do? A lot of comments. I don't even remember what I talked about. I talk about what the plan for this pyramid is. So we're gonna build a golden beacon in the middle. I mean, thinking, Doc, where are you gonna get gold? Well, the next project, once we complete this, is going to be a gold farm. And then after that, we're gonna level out this area for a nether quartz beacon, which not beacon, but a pyramid, which there is which I was thinking, oh, I've got enough, maybe I have enough nether quartz. This is I'm about to be, I think it's about to finish. I think my smelter is about to finish smelting through all the sandstone I gave it, and that was 2 shulker boxes full, and I don't even have, I barely have over 1 full of the nether quartz blocks, which means that it's going to take a lot. I mean, a lot of nether quartz, because I plan for it to be about the same size. Oh, look at that. Friendly little mobs are starting to spawn. Actually, I don't even know this will work. Oh, maybe it will. Nope. Damn. And that's a... oh, that's just a... that's just a skeleton, isn't it? I thought it was like a stray or something. I'm like, what? Why is there a stray? Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce that my math paid off. Ho ho! It's perfect! Oh, nope, that didn't work. Ouch. 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 The math was perfect. Absolutely perfect. The pyramid is done. I mean, it could use an entrance, but other than that, it's done. I was really questioning whether or not I was going to be able to finish this in one episode, but I finished it in one Saturday, to be honest. Granted, I was up at 5 a.m. It's now almost 11 o'clock at night, but hey, that's my issue. Not yours, right? Oh my gosh, well, we gotta go expand the maps and, you know, get a thumbnail shot and call this video over. Jesus. I really overestimate how much time it takes to do these things. Well, gee, well, I will say one thing though. It's going to take a long time. I do not have enough quartz yet, so we will be grinding quartz for looks like quite a while. Oh, jeez. There's still a lot of stuff smelting. I might just let it smelt. It's good to have smooth sandstone laying around. Yeah, infinite lava is pretty great when you need to smelt large amounts of things. The map. That's what we're going to go do. Yeah, but not gonna lie, infinite lava is one of the best things they've ever added. Dripstone is also one of the best things they've ever added to Minecraft. It's a great aesthetic block, and it's got a surprisingly large amount of uses. I mean, you could use it as a way to have mobs get damaged as they fall or whatever, but like, no one uses it for mob spawner purposes, because, well, there's really no need. I didn't see the lava on here originally. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. We got 2 beacons. Actually, hold on. Before we go do that, I want, actually, I'm gonna want this one as well, because I don't think it filled in. Let's go find out. Oh, wrong floor. This is one of my favorite parts about building giant structures and then loading them in on a map. It's watching the map slowly change. Wow, look at that! Oh, isn't that freaking cool? And it looks like a proper pyramid, too. I don't think it actually, I don't think that quartz pyramid we built in Bedrock looks like this. Although, actually, you know what? I don't think it's even on the map. I take that back, so. Wow, see, look at that. It looks like an actual pyramid. That one doesn't look like a pyramid on the map. It just looks like a bunch of concentric squares. Let's go take a look on this map, see if it loads in. Because there's, I did quite a bit of mining over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to level out a good amount of area for this, which is good because we need dirt, and I guess we'll get more sand in the process. Yay! Although we could probably manage to squeeze it in right here. No, we gotta take that out. But that is not what the next episode is supposed to be all about. The next episode is supposed to be about a gold farm. I've built a gold farm once before. A long time ago. It was on Java, and it was an overworld one. I've never built a nether one before. So this will be interesting. I look forward to it, though. But anyways, Pyramid 2 is complete. We did it in, it's like a record amount of time. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft Let's Plays every single Monday, 11 a.m. Central Time, and good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal, so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet watch time.